Are you an entrepreneur who wants to increase the sales of your products? Or are you a businessman who already achieved success at the local market but wants to export your products or services to the international markets? Or perhaps what you want is to deliver your products or services that meet the level of trust and confidence among your customer. In this video, we're going to look at how you can increase sales and penetrate the international market by having halal logo in your products and services. And I'm going to share with you 5 simple tips on how to get the Malaysia Halal certificate. And make sure you stick around to the end because I will also share how you can get access to an 8 hours online halal awareness course valued at RM100 free of charge. Assalamualaikum and greetings. I'm Iskandar from Holistics Lab, where we help you to understand the potential of halal market and how to fully benefit those potentials through educations and technology. If you are new to this channel, make sure you click that subscribe button so you can receive the latest information from our channel. And if you are ready, let's start now. I'm sure you've seen this halal logo in lots of restaurants as well as in product packagings. These logo are a symbol of quality, and by having this logo in your products and services, not only shows that it can be consumed by the Muslim, but it represents the highest level of food safety and quality by the authority. In Malaysia, JAKIM is the authority appointed by the government as the halal certification bodies that manage and approves the halal certification applications. Although the standards and procedure are very clear, some of the companies still have some issues and difficulties in getting their applications approved. There are various factors that can cause these issues and challenges, but in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 important and simple strategies on how to make sure your halal applications easier, faster, and more cost-effective. Tips number 1: motivations. As a business owner, you need to understand why you need that halal logo for. Will it increase the sales of your products? Are you planning to export your products to other countries? Or by having this halal logo, do you think that you can achieve all those different kind of objectives? Maybe your main motivation is to ensure your customers' peace of mind by having products that are Sharia compliant, clean, healthy, at the highest quality. The process of applying halal certificate is not straightforward and it takes time. But by having a clear objectives of why you need the certificate, it will provide a huge motivation for you to go through all the process. Tips number 2: qualifications and requirements. Once you're already clear of why you should apply for the halal certificate, now you need to understand the basic requirements to get those certificates. The foundations of halal certificate is the Sharia law. And although most of the halal certification bodies from all over the world have similar requirements to apply for halal certificates, the procedure and standards might be different between one certification bodies to another. And if you want to apply for the Malaysian halal certificate, you need to understand the categories of products or services that qualify for these halal certificates. According to the manual procedure for Malaysia halal certification, there are 8 schemes or categories of halal products and services. There are: first, food and beverages; second, food premises, which includes restaurants, cafes, food courts, bakeries, hotel cafes and kitchens, and mobile premises. Other categories includes pharmaceuticals, cosmetics, and consumer goods. Besides then products, Halal certificates can also be issued to services like logistics and slaughtering house. You need to identify which one of these schemes your products or services will fall into. Not all products or services need halal certificates. Fresh goods like unprocessed vegetables, fruits, and fish don't need halal certifications. Other products like clothes, furniture, and stationery also don't need to apply. Tips number 3. Identify your company size and application category. Once you identify which schemes for your products and services, you need to identify the size of your company according to the manual procedure for Malaysia Halal certifications. According to the manual, the size of companies are depending on their annual turnover. There are 4 different company size according to their annual turnover, which is micro, small, medium, and multinational company or MNC. If your annual turnover is below 300,000 ringgit, you are a micro company. If your turnover is between 300,000 ringgit to 15 million ringgit, you will fall under a small size company. And if your turnover is between 15 million ringgit to 50 million ringgit, you are a medium sized company. And if your turnover is more than 50 million ringgit, you are considered a multinational company or MNC. Company sizes will affect the requirement that the company needs to fulfill during the application process. For example, it is compulsory for medium and MNC companies to have an internal halal committee and halal executive, but it is not compulsory for micro and small companies. Tips number 4. List out your products and prepare the documentations. We already covered the fundamental aspect of halal certification application, and now we will look into the challenging part. Depending on the schemes of your products or services, you need to identify how many products that you want to apply. On top of that, for each of the products, you need to provide the complete list of ingredients. An easy way to start this process is to create a spreadsheet and compile all the products and its ingredients. Having the complete list of products and their ingredients is very important because for each ingredient, especially the critical ones like poultry, meat, and dairy products, it needs to be halal certified. These certificates should be supplied to you by your supplier, and the certificate may come from JAKIM or any other halal certification bodies recognized by JAKIM. Until now, there are 84 halal certification bodies recognized by JAKIM from all over the world, and you can check this list from JAKIM's website at www.halal.gov.my. And tips number 5. Once you have all your list of products and its ingredients ready, you are set to go. To apply for the Malaysia Halal Certificate, JAKIM developed an online system called My eHalal that can be accessed at halal.gov.my. If your company has a factory in Malaysia, you can apply under the domestic category. But if your factory is located outside of Malaysia, you can still apply, but it will be under the international category. You need to register a company's account first in My eHalal, and you will receive a username and password within 24 hours. Remember the type of scheme for your products, the size of your company that I mentioned earlier. You need to provide those information during this registration process. And if you don't have the information, or if you are not sure which schemes or size of your company is, it may slow down your application process, or maybe you might make a mistake by providing the wrong information. Once your registration has been approved and you receive the username and password, you need to log in into My eHalal system and complete the company's information. Among them are company registration number, PBT license number, address, contact details, and others. On top of that, JAKIM requires evidence like SSM certificate and PBT license certificate. And once you completed the company section, you can start fill in the products or services details. Remember again, the tips number 4 that I mentioned earlier. List out your products and ingredients together with all the supporting documents. If you prepare this information as complete as possible, it will be so much easier and faster for you to complete the rest of My eHalal system. See, applying halal certificate is not that difficult if you have the right strategy and do proper planning and make the necessary preparations ahead. If you try the 5 tips that I share with you, the process of applying your halal certificate will be easier, faster, and more cost effective, inshallah. As a bonus, for those of you who watch this video, you can download all the tips that I shared earlier in a PDF format. Please print the checklist and go through each of the items before you decide to start investing your time, money, and energy in applying the halal certificate. Again, you can download the checklist in the section below. And before I go, I have another gift for all you viewers. Holistics Lab is conducting an online halal awareness training program through our e-learning system, Academy. And as a token of appreciation for all our viewers, we want to offer you to take the program absolutely free of charge. All you need to do is register at the link below, and we will email you the free Academy account for you to complete the course. Again, thank you so much for your attention. Don't forget to subscribe and grab the free checklist of my tips earlier. If you have any comments and suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below. And until we meet again, wabillahi taufiq. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. See you soon.